On today's stream, I took even more of my viewers' calls. And now this series has an official name. Better Call Jack. A non-derivative and completely original title detailing exactly what people should do. So, if you're in need of some advice, give me a call. The people on this stream did, and the advice you're about to see is tremendous. I do advice streams like this regularly on my Twitch, but you should still subscribe to this channel because if for whatever reason you can't catch one of those streams live, don't miss out on the content. Sub here so you'll never miss another stream again. Anyways, all that being said, I hope you enjoy this stream. Let's drag the first person in here. Let's get the first person. Let's get the first person in this call. Let's take our first call of the day. James!
Hi.
Love heart. Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi there.
Thank you. Hi.
Yep. What's your problem?
Yep.
Hit me with it.
So I have my driving test tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
And my driving instructor gave me a load of questions to look over because you've done a driving test.
I've done a driving test. I can drive.
Yeah. You know, like the show me questions they have.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've not looked at them.
Look at them now.
I don't know where they are.
Google them. They're on the internet.
Happy 4 months.
Yeah, I was
bald
just
man.
wondering. So you've answered those questions. How annoying are they to do?
I got at mine was show me. What was mine? Mine was one of the really easy ones. Like, show me how you would turn on the windscreen wiper. Like, it was a really basic one. I got like the most basic show me question. In fact, part of me thinks they may have. Wait, no. You get a show me or a tell me, right?
Yeah, I think you get both.
Oh, I don't remember. I basically, mine was a piece of piss. I remember being like, oh wow, that was easy. I got really lucky with mine, so I can't really say much, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Fine.
As long as it's not the dipstick one, though, they're all pretty easy. It's only really the dipstick one that's a bit of a pain in the arse. There's one where they ask you how you would check the oil level in a car. The way you
can do that.
All right, well, that's the most annoying one because you've actually got to open the bonnet and get out and open the bonnet and be like, there's the dipstick, and you take this and you stick it in the oil thing, and then you look and
Yeah, and then you clean it off, and then you look at the levels.
Yeah, exactly. It's just that's a fair bit of fucking effort.
Send your prayers. I'm not doing
You don't actually have to do it.
Well, no, but it's still a fair bit of effort to like open the bonnet and stuff, like compared to the other ones where it's like, how would you turn your lights on? How would you roll down the windows? Like, they're a bit easier.
Yeah, that is fair, actually, yeah.
Yeah. Well, best of luck to you. Go look at them
you.
questions. I think you sound fine, though. If you know, the dipstick one's the hardest one, if I remember. So,
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
Thank you.
No worries. Take care.
Enjoy the rest of your stream.
Wait, not you two. I mean, keep watching. Keep enjoying. Enjoy the stream.
I will, don't you worry.
Thank God. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Take care.
You too.
I will. That was good. Wait, how do I get to the waiting room? Oh, they've locked it off. Wait, I'll unlock it in a minute. They sometimes have to lock it because the and you'll never know why they have to lock it, but sometimes they do. But watch the stream while driving, guys.
Woo, hello.
If you're watching the Jack Manifold stream, get behind the wheel, guys. I will get banned. Don't get behind the wheel. Anyway, guys, let's bring in the next person. Hello.
Oh my god, I shook. I was just about to get up and grab something, but hi.
Hello, how are you?
I'm sick also, but pretty good other than that.
Fair enough. Not bad. Yeah, being sick sucks. I apologize. I hope you recover. However, I'm glad you're good outside of it. What is your dilemma? Hit me with it.
Okay, so for context, I am the guy who made you the Aku mask.
Oh, okay. Hello. Well, nice to speak to you again.
So, like, my problem became, so I went to the dream college I want to go to really badly.
Dream college? I didn't realize you did that.
No, yeah, I did it. I got in.
No. I meant, you it's all right. Carry on. Yes. Congratulations.
Oh my God, YouTuber dream.
Yeah, YouTuber, green. Anyway, carry on.
Okay, so I got into college, and like my first day, like my typical thing is taking my skateboard with me and shit. And I just went to college, had my intro and shit. And a girl just looked at me, and I was kind of confused. And eventually, she comes up to me, and she's
I
like,
often get confused when women look at me.
Yeah, I used to have W Riz, and now I dropped the girl. So, but she went up to me and was like, "Are you the Aku guy? Are you the guy who did the face off of Jack Manifold?"
Oh, weird.
ever since then, I keep getting recognized. My Starbucks barista knows me as the Aku guy, but it's became like a part of my personality in college. And honestly, I do not want that because in the end, I am my own individual.
People know you as the Jack Manifold Aku guy. Such a hyper-specific thing to be known for.
It is. It really is, but that's what I'm known for.
Damn. I mean, well, Aku Riz for real. What? What? How would you Aku Riz? Don't be ridiculous. You're the type of people, the chat right now, the type of people that like see someone talking to a woman and be like, "Is this the Rizzler of Oz? Is this the Rizzler?" Like, that's you. And admittedly, that's me with my friends, but specifically with my friends. So leave me alone. Anyway, your problem of being the Jack Manifold Aku guy, let's think about this. You see, you do have the dilemma of naturally. I feel like you're one of those people that someone might look at you and go, "That's Jack Manifold." We look somewhat similar, and you have the same name, so it doesn't help.
I was drunk. I've had this when I was drunk. I was waiting on my train to come, and I had a 6-year-old girl come up to me and be like, can I have a picture with you? And I was drunk, so I did not realize she thought I was you.
Yeah, I can imagine
Scott's
that
an
does
Irishman
happen
and a
because
Welshman walked
yeah,
into a bar.
there's a lot of
Usually
similarities
there would
between
be
us.
an Englishman, but he's
Yeah.
still in the World Cup.
Wait, sorry, the donuts are trying to give me a joke. I'll read the joke after the advice. I'm struggling here. I don't know. What do you do to remove yourself from... You have to do a thing that's ultimately cooler, I would assume. And then you can become the cooler thing guy. But what do you do that's cooler is what I'm thinking. I mean, there's probably plenty of things.
I'm known as the guy who took a Joji poster into class because I ripped it off a wall. I'm known as the guy who skateboards in school. But it's not enough.
I don't know, come up with like, maybe, alright, you know what, maybe go the opposite way, don't go cool, go menacing, do an evil act. You know that like meme where it's like, one day you'll be forgotten, and the guy goes, "Not if I eat the Mona Lisa, I won't." Maybe go for that sort of approach.
Okay.
You have a fine piece of art around that you can consume?
There's art in my class that's already been stolen, and there were feds.
There were
with that whole
feds?
situation, so they got the feds involved.
Damn.
So I cannot eat any artwork.
Oh. Well, maybe you can. You just have to be... Oh, but no, but the whole point is that people know you did it. Oh. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Oh.
It's a hot one, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry. I just had a blast from the past in my chat, and then I... What the fuck? Sorry, that was really weird. Anyways, my brain has switched off.
Same here. We're in the same mode.
Oh yeah. Eat something. Train yourself to eat sheet metal like Jackie Kennedy. She married the president at the end of the day. JFK saw Jackie Kennedy and was so impressed by her beauty and her ability to eat sheet metal like no one has ever seen. Maybe train yourself to eat sheet metal so you can become like Jackie Kennedy.
I'll try. I will try. I will try.
Jackie was his wife, right? Jackie was
Jackie was his wife.
Okay, good.
I've had a
Yeah.
high fixation on his assassination, so
Well, did you know about her eating the sheet metal?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. No surprises there. All right, just learn to eat sheet metal. That's my advice.
Okay. Also, one thing.
Yeah.
On stream, you recently said, if I'm right, it's Toy Story. You said was the loudest song that had the most singing.
Yes, I believe so, but I might be wrong.
Coco Chanel. If you're talking about...
Oh, I
Spotify,
haven't really
Chanel.
listened to Coco Chanel. I think I tried to listen to it.
Gas.
I don't know if I liked it though.
You should give it a try.
I'll give it another try. It's been a while. It's been a good while. It's been a little bit since I loused it up. That sounds gross. Lice are like disgusting little creatures. Anyway, I think I've fixed your problem. Jackie Kennedy was a wonderful woman. No, I can't.
I will pull a Jackie Kennedy and...
You pull a Jackie Kennedy and eat
metal.
some sheet metal. Jackie wants sheet metal. Anyway, take care.
Yo, bye.
Bye. You know, with their name being Jack as well, they could totally just steal the catchphrase as well. You'd be like, Jackie wants sheet metal, and like it totally works. Is the best part. And marry a president. Oh, that would have been shit. And then you'd be the guy that married the president, not the guy that that made the Aku Aku mask for Jack Manifold. It's a sick mask, though. I mean, I'm kind of adding to the problem by showing it off again, but it is really quite cool. Like that. I love Crash Bandicoot. This is sick. Anyway. I will. I'm straight. You can still marry the president. The president could be a woman one day. You don't know this. Jackie Kennedy could become the... Is Jackie Kennedy still alive, or does she eat too much sheet metal? Jackie... Kennedy... Why is sheet metal the second most searched term? Why is Jackie Kennedy? Why is eating sheet metal the second most searched thing about her? She died in 1994. Either way. I can't. Why is eats sheet metal? Alright, anyway. Jackie Kennedy eats sheet metal refers to a concept in memes that former US First Lady Jacqueline Lee Kennedy Onassis, the wife of former US President John F. Kennedy, was a feral creature who ate and enjoyed multiple obtuse objects such as sheet metal, spare change, in brackets, pennies, the White House's marble columns, among others. The concept trended in memes on TikTok in late 2022, but originated on Twitter in late 2020. Probably started by a Twitter user who made many jokes about Jackie Kennedy's... Oh, that's quite rude. Why? I don't get it. They just decided to be like, Jackie Kennedy eats sheet metal. Oh, Jackie Kennedy. Would you? Oh. The guy behind her is Zeus. Oh, that's really just... Jackie wants sheet metal. It's a shame she didn't just bite the bullet, you know, just go... Like instead of, you know, if she had quicker reflex... This is fucked. This is a fuck joke. But she could have just gone, oh, and swallowed the bullet. So sorry. So sorry to the Kennedy family. Anyway... Could have caught it with her teeth. I can't joke about the assassination of John F. Kennedy. Sorry. No. Too soon. Too soon, guys. Too soon. Too soon. You can't joke about JFK or his wife eating sheep. Oh, Jesus. They do both look like they enjoy a good, like, fucking tin roof. You know what I mean? Oh, I can't deny it. Oh, I'm over it, though. I'm over it now. Oh, right. Drag the next fucker in. Jesus Christ. I had too long to think about this. Oh, thank you for the subs. Welcome, Kidney Beans.
7 months. Best number.
Hello? Hello? Kidney Beans?
Sorry.
It's
sorry,
alright, it's
Flo.
alright. You don't have to apologize. I know I scared you. I'm sorry, I'm a scary guy.
Manifold grind your
Listen,
stuff.
I panicked, okay? Because I'm on your stream and I was not paying attention.
It's alright, don't worry about it. The Jack Manifold stream is very distracting. I understand. You should never drive and watch a Jack Manifold stream.
Truth.
Anyway, hit me with it.
Okay. I have 2 problems for you. One, I am talking to this girl. How do I pull women, Mr. Manifold?
Oh, you want to know about Riz? W Riz.
Yeah. Yes, I did. I paid for her food today.
You did what? You paid for her food?
I paid for her food.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's
we
kind.
went Wimpy. I don't know if you know Wimpy, but we went to
Oh,
Wimpy.
I do know Wimpy. I had it like once. It was
Oh.
It was all right. It was all right. I quite liked it from what I remember. They recently opened a Popeyes in Brighton. I think we're gonna have Popeyes later. I don't know when it closes though. Maybe we'll have to order Popeyes whilst live in order to get my pop eyes.
Yeah, treat yourself.
Pop eyes. Oh, it's not on Deliveroo yet, but I swear it's open. Either way. Why is it? Alright, everyone's just saying W. Pop your eyes, King. Fuck off! Popeyes doesn't suck, by the way. You're a moron if you think that. I every time I go to London, and by every time I mean not every time, because I'm there fucking all the time at the minute. But I get a Popeyes sometimes. It's really good. Anyway, your problem. You want to learn how to speak to ladies, girls, women.
Yeah. Yes.
And you came to the right place because obviously the people have said this for a long time now. I've got W Riz. They call me a Rizzly Bear. They call me the Wizard of Oz, the Rizzler, famous arch nemesis of Batman. They call me Old Saint Riz because Rizmas came early. You know, there's plenty. I could go on. And I think what you need to do, obviously, you bought her food. That's really good. How paint the situation for me. You're at Wimpy. How does it go?
Okay. We were at Wimpy, and she doesn't talk very much. Like I'm the talker, she's the listener. Like in our two, like a little dynamic. But I don't talk that much either. So I kind of just felt like I was talking about myself the whole time, and I felt really bad. And I tried asking her questions. I was like, how's college? And she answered, but then she just didn't expand. How do I talk to women, Mr. Manifold?
Well, it sounds like she's just quite shy. I think you just gotta like. I found with people that don't really speak very much, you want to extract information out of them, but like in like a very not like in a CIA like MK Ultra sort of way. More in like a God, I'm making a lot of like jokes about the CIA today, but some people are saying bad chemistry. Maybe that's true, and I don't want to put you off, but I'd say there's more.
No, because she likes me. This is the first woman that has liked me. Okay, there is no bad chemistry. I just don't know how to talk to women.
It's fine. I tend to find that you just want to like, if someone doesn't expand in a way you were expecting to, kind of prompt them to by like asking. Like, okay, so you ask her how her day was, and she like, and what she says good, and then just doesn't really say much. You're like, oh yeah, what'd you get up to? You know, you like keep expanding. You kind of like you develop their points for them with questions, and generally that way you can get someone to speak about themselves more than they necessarily naturally would, and it isn't uncomfortable for them because they're still giving their short little answers to questions. That's my sort of like best way of. I think that's my way of like kind of talking to people.
Then that just feels like an interview.
Well, no, because you spoke at them for a while. You're just doing the part where you then speak to them afterwards. You know what I mean? Like you gave them their little talking bit. So you did your talking bit, and now you're just getting them to talk. You know? It's not really an interview. Some people just don't talk very much. I've spoken about being in. I've been in relationships. I have spoken about that on stream. Sometimes I forget what I've spoken about on stream. I have been in relationships, and I've been open about that. In fact, one of them was public, so I don't know why I'm being silly. Anyway, and I briefly spoke to someone who was quite quiet like that, and I found generally the very talkative person and very listening person is like a good dynamic, but my brain is switching off. It's like a good dynamic, but obviously you do want to show that person that you care about what they have to say. So ultimately, you want to do the interviewee style thing, and it may seem a bit unnatural, but I would imagine they'd appreciate it. Is my advice. Right. Also, for Riz, just hit them with the like. You come to Wimpy often. You come to this Wimpy often. You eat them burgers.
I don't think that would be a very good question.
Podcast
Jack,
Riz.
I'll be real with you.
You a wimp, huh? That's what you hit him with. You go, you a wimp, huh?
You a wimp, huh?
No, you a wimp, huh? Yeah, you the wimp. You come to Wimpy often. You consider yourself a wimp? Yeah, well, I'm kind of a jock, so haha.
Jack, I don't want to scare her off.
No. Wimps and jocks, it's like enemies to lovers. You know what I mean? It'll work.
Oh, yeah.
You hit them with a.
I respect it. Okay.
Hit with that unspoken riz. I don't know if you saw me then, but I did a bit of unspoken riz for a second.
I did. I could see it now. Mr. Manifold, that was beautiful.
Yeah, you hit him with one of those. Hit him with one of those. Roblox face. Yeah, hit him with the Roblox face. I hear it. It's unspoken riz of the gods. Tell them you watch J-Slap. Everyone likes the women love a bad person.
Oh.
The phrase is, I've never heard a gender neutral version of bad boy, so, you know,
everyone loves a bad boy.
Yeah, everyone loves a bad boy, irrespective of whether they're a boy or not.
She called me a gentleman.
A gentleman?
So, yeah, because I opened the door for her.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a gentleman you are.
Yeah. I'm a ladies' man, what can I say? I just can't talk to them.
Clearly. I don't think, you know what? I don't think you even... What?
I'm a ladies' man.
I got pinged by one of my mods and put, you are fucking yourself over for Twitter tonight, bro. What do you mean? Oh, look. What? 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 What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong?
I think it was the face.
Was it the face? There we are. Anyway, doesn't matter. The point is, guys, I think I fixed your problem. I think I gave you Riz tips.
Thank you.
This is W Riz. I don't know if is that a gang sign. I might have just done a gang sign. I didn't mean to. It's just meant to be a W, but now I'm thinking shit, like West Side or some shit. I'm not affiliated with any gangs. Please leave before I do anything else ridiculous. Have a good day.
I have one more question.
Oh, okay.
I have one more problem.
Fine.
Thank you. I'm very cold at the moment. How do I become warm? I have
Central heating, but cost of living crisis. Oh no. The office. Guys, go to the office. Put in more hours. You'll be able to afford more, and the office has the heating on. It's warm.
Thank you. Thank you for that,
I will just mimic the advice of the Tory party. I'm joking. No, just the cost of living shit sucks. Just put on a jumper or a blanket. If you have a George Not Found face blanket, as I do, it's my only blanket. It's a blanket of George Not Found's face. Then put that on.
Are those extra warm?
It's average warm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to get me one of those then.
You should. It's very soft. Anyway.
Thank you, Mr. Manifold.
Of course. Take care.
Thank you. You too.
Bye bye. They're gone. The schlanket. I really like. My mods sometimes actually have quite good memes, and they when they're modding these streams, they just also like share memes with each other to like pass the time. And like they just sent when somebody steal your weed, and it's SpongeBob looking rather dishevelled, and I'm like, yeah, if someone stole my weed, I'd do that. Also like a handsome picture of J-Slap. Look at this. He's just like really handsome. Oh, I covered his mouth. Sorry, there he is. Very handsome. There you are. Very strange. Anyway, that was just the sound of SpongeBob after having his weed. I just heard Satan. No, it was SpongeBob after having his weed stolen. Though they do call it the devil's lettuce, so you know, I suppose you
Hello,
judge
Jack Manifold.
how satanic it is.
Are neat.
Thank you. I appreciate
2
calling me
months
neat.
of parasocialness.
Thank you for the 2 months of parasocialness. You won't be watching ads in 25 minutes, so you know. Woo! Indeed, thank you for the 2 months. Sorry, my brain's. I've still got a bit of brain fog from the sickness, so I keep like getting distracted. Eat paint? I would never eat paint. Swissy, thank you for the gifted sub. Sorry, I saw the fact that it said you've gifted 50 total and almost said 50. Thank you for the gifted sub, though. Appreciate it. Sorry, I'm just vibing to the music. Anyway, let's watch. Let's bring in the next person. Bring in the next caller. Hello. Hello, not Basil. What are you? Oregano.
Hello.
Time. Rocket. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me, King?
I can hear you.
Sorry, this. Sorry, English is not my first language.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's hardly.
Okay.
I mean, it is my first, but I hardly speak it like it was.
Okay. First of all, how was your day, Jack Manifold?
My day was great. I'm a little bit sick, but other than that, I've been doing fine. I've been taking it quite chill. I'm gonna watch more Breaking Bad later. I've been watching Breaking Bad to recover. You know, Walter White deals meth. Can you believe that? And he was just a chemistry teacher.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, please.
Okay, so my problem is that basically, school, that
I
stuff.
do know school. I do know school. I went there once.
I know. Okay, so basically, I struggle with that, but not in a way that I'm not good at school, but in a way that it's hard for me to like concentrate and like, you know what I mean? Because basically, in my country, the way that you grade things is like from 1 to 10, and below 6 is bad, and above 6 is like a good thing.
Okay.
Like my grades are actually pretty good, but like
Good.
the thing is that I don't understand. So like, and that is a big issue because I need to understand things. Like, like.
So what you're saying is, even though you're doing well in school, you're not actually understanding the stuff. You're just getting by.
Yeah.
That's not too bad, because like I'll tell you this now. Some of the things you learn in school, you really don't need to understand. As long as you can regurgitate it for a test, you're doing okay. And equally, as long as you get the qualifications that say they can do this, then like that's all you need to get a job to. There are certain things you should understand, but I tend to find it's the ones they teach you the least of. At least in my experience. Like, in adult life, I would have benefited way more from knowing more about finance. But they don't make you learn finance at school. Like, you could, but I didn't choose to, and I wish I had, because, like, practically, like, I use a little bit of maths, and I use a little bit of, like, other things, but I constantly am using finance. You know, I mean, hey, you can't have 6 M's in the bank and not know what to do with it, you know what I mean? As James Marriott claims.
Yeah. That'll be a bit of an issue.
It would be terrible, but
yeah.
I think at the end of the day, I mean, I mean, if you can do it for the test, then I'd say you probably understand it as more than you think. Like, it's very difficult not just to regurgitate information and not really comprehend it. So
yeah.
I think you're probably better than you give yourself credit for, realistically. I wouldn't worry too much. I think as you get older, you'll figure out which bits of knowledge you need. And the thing is, if it's something you need, you will work it out. You will learn it through life. Like, the things I didn't learn in school, I've just learned through needing them for life. And, having to. Like, if it's something you need, you will learn it. And as long as you have the qualifications that allow you to get jobs you want to get, things like that, then I wouldn't really stress whether you're retaining the information or not so badly.
Okay.
Basically, I don't have any advice to fix the situation. Just relax. You're fine.
Okay. Thank you. Before I go, I have a thing. If it's not much, could you please say hi to my girlfriend? Her name is Sam.
Hi, girlfriend Sam. Hope you're doing well. There you are. That was not too much at all. That was easy.
Okay, thank you. Hope you have a nice day, Jack Manifold. Thank you.
You too. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
And subscribe to Jack Manifold.
Bless. That was funny. I enjoyed that one. They were really sweet. I hope their girlfriend enjoyed that. Girlfriend Sam. Oh, my nose is kind of blocked. I might have to blow my nose soon. I got bogies in there. Bogies that are just backed up for days, you know?
I'm in my last 2 weeks of school and
Yo!
everything's hectic. I hope and everyone has a great day.
Oh, you're saying, I understand now. Thank you for the 13 months even. I was at 23, that would be too much.
Just joined RN after coming home from volleyball and
How was volleyball?
11 months by now, and I couldn't be prouder to be in this amazing community.
Manifolders, they're the GOAT!
Cool man. Keep her a great work up, King.
I'll keep my work up, don't worry about it. 23 months, thank you. Welcome back for your 3-day disappearance, Mr. Manifold. Thank you. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I read the wrong one. Sorry, that one's now about to pop up. And now it's gone. Nikaewe Land, I think that says. Thank you for the 13 months. Also, Swissy Lovejoy, thank you for the gifted sub. ZK, Z, that's not a Z, that's a 7. I always want to, you ever say 7 and want to say Z? I do that a lot.
Day, Jack.
Thank you, appreciate it. I always want to do that. I don't know why. It's like a habit. Someone said, I'm gay for 4 months. Appreciate it. It's not over how you said Jackie should have caught the bullet. It would have saved him. That's undeniable. If Jackie had just eaten the bullet. If she'd eaten the gun. Jackie, they should have fed Jackie all the guns. I just sometimes see 7 and want to say Z. Very weird. Robo Never Dies says, I'm gay. It was Prezzo's birthday the other day, which is like a national holiday for gay people. So congrats to anyone who celebrates. Anyways,
Still not over how
Hello.
you said Jackie should have caught the bullet.
Oh, I already read this. Stream idea, looking through Prezzo deleted tweets. No, there's a reason those things get deleted. There's a reason those things get deleted, you know what I mean? And failing for the tier 1. Our gun's made of sheet metal. I think she could just eat any metal, really. I think once you've gotten through sheets, you know, anything really works. Gun metal, you know, a lot of it. It's all metal at the end of the day, you know. I mean, I reckon she's getting through the sheets. She can push herself. Anyway, you know, it's like a bar of chocolate, isn't it? You can eat an Easter egg if you can eat a bar of chocolate. You know, it's just a different shape. Anyway, let's drag the next person in here, shall we? Hello. Well, more people. Too many people. Nugget, welcome. Hello. Hello. Hit me with your problem, Nugget.
So I'm trying to decide what to do for my next tattoo.
Uh-huh.
And I can't decide between a bee on my knee or a snake on the side of my neck.
Well, bee on the knee rhymes. Don't know if you that was a consideration you made, but it's definitely one that's influencing me. And then also you could say it's the bee's knees, which means it would. The bee's knees is a good phrase. And you could have a tattoo that would be the bee's knees. Bees don't have knees, but your bee would be on a knee. And I think that's powerful. A snake on the neck's kind of cool, though, as well, just because snakes are cool tattoos. But, you know, I think here's the great thing about coming to me with this question. I'm going to do what I sometimes do. I'm going to solve your problem by doing something that I use to solve my problems sometimes, which is simply throw it to Twitch chat and let them ultimately decide. So I'm going to go snake or bee and just see what they say. Oh, I tried to save the Twitch page. My eye hurts. Why? Anyway, we got a minute. Anything else you want to discuss for a minute while we wait for the answer?
Just the tattoo, I guess.
What other tattoos do you have? There, I'll lead the conversation. What other tattoos do you have?
I only have one other one right now. It says fight on my arm.
Uh-huh. That's cool. It sounds serious to a point where I may not inquire, but I'm going to give you the option to say why. And then if you don't want to, just don't.
It's just a reminder for when my mental health gets bad that it's always going to get better if I keep fighting.
That's sweet. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a cool little tattoo. Oh wait, we've got a few more seconds. I thought that would be enough time. We really haven't filled much time doing that, but I still appreciate your tattoo. We've still got a little bit more. Sorry, apologies about this. And the people say B. B was by far the winner. People think you should get a B on your knee.
All right.
There you are. Simple as that. Very easy one. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Take care. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was a quick one. That was easy. Very, very simple. We kind of just got through that and that was it. Very, very simple. Beatrice, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate it.
Do you still like saws?
Sauce. One of my great things, one of my many talents is I think I can do a really good, like, YouTube poop. Remember YouTube poops where they get people to be like, sauce. Or like, cock. I think I do a very good YouTube poop impression. Sauce. Cock. Doja Cat did an impression of it once. She was like, guys, you gotta try this cock. Sauce. Anyway, this is one of the things I taught myself. You know what I mean? You sound like you're not really saying it. Very authentic. Thank you. Just, I love making the YouTube poop noises. What the fuck are these memes? You're done. I love Gustavo Fring. Guys, I'm watching Breaking Bad actively. Please don't spoil Breaking Bad for me. Do I secretly hate the mods banter? Am I good? No, you're good. You guys can keep bantering in the little Stream BC chat on the side. I will kill your trad wife. I will kill your Drainer son. I will kill your hyperpop daughter. Anyway. Let's drag someone in here. Spoilers, they break the bad. No! No, 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 no! Sorry, you just joined and you caught me at you caught me at a bad moment. I'm really sorry. Someone spoiled Breaking Bad for me. Apparently they break the bad by the end.
I've watched the whole show, it's amazing.
I hear it's good, but now it's been fucking spoiled. I know that they actually do break the bad by the end, which sucks.
Yeah, a lot. They do it a lot.
Damn. Anyway, well, now I've got fucking problems, but we'll deal with yours first.
Who doesn't? So
not us, clearly. Anyway.
Yeah, a week ago, I was watching the hot stream.
About a week ago.
Yeah, about a week ago.
Yeah.
And I got inspired by this one guy. To drink paint.
Oh yeah, I noticed your username is Paint Guy 2. Yeah, I know. So let me just give a bit of context for those the people that don't know. So a week ago, maybe apparently, I think it's a bit longer. Some guy came and he said that he drank paint and he wanted to know how to stop. And I basically said, "Are you enjoying the paint?" He said, "Yes." I went, "Are you feeling any adverse health effects?" And he went, "No." Well, then I'd say just carry on drinking the paint. If you're enjoying yourself and you're not feeling ill, then you're probably fine. And that's what I said. And here is Paint Guy 2, Chris, saying that he was actually inspired to also start to try paint. So what is it that you have to say about the paint?
And I was enjoying myself until my arm started getting black, necrotizing.
Your arm you got necrosis. Your arm started rotting.
Exactly, yeah. I'm vomiting. I'm dying. I'm coughing.
Oh.
And I have about a week to live.
That's not good at all. Yeah, no, you but the problem is you didn't really follow my advice, because I said to the guy, "Have you noticed any adverse health effects?" He said no. But if he had, I would have said, "Don't drink the paint." And what it seems to have happened is you've drank the paint and enjoyed it, which is half the journey. But you actually have suffered adverse health effects. So now you're dying. And well, I want to first off cover my back. And Manifold Legal have got me here when I say that this isn't due to my instruction that you're dead. You know, but
yeah, true.
Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm glad you accept that.
I still blame you though.
Why?
Because you exposed me to the paint drinking guy. Well,
I'm sorry. I mean, he platformed himself. I just let people call in. I don't really, we only vet these people to make sure they're not going to say anything like as long as they're not racist or trying to self-promote, we generally let them in.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically the criteria. We don't run a very tight ship around here. Just no racists.
Yeah. Worst thing is, I chose the wrong paint.
Oh, well, that's another thing, isn't it? What paint were you drinking?
The blue one.
Oh, that guy drank the purple one, I think I remember.
Yeah. So
it's an easy mistake to make, though. Because purple and royal blue, I think, can look a bit purple sometimes.
Addiction's a bitch. Yeah,
Addiction is a bitch. I wish I could give you some advice, but it feels like potentially it's actually too far gone. I'd say just at this point, I mean, how's the rest of your body? Are you bedbound or how are you doing for mobility and stuff?
Yeah.
No, there was a question.
It is.
It is. No. Are you particularly mobile? Are you bedbound? I'm curious.
Completely bedbound.
Oh. Then I'd say just I'd advise just watching some good TV as you pass on.
Mm-hmm.
I hear Breaking Bad's great.
It was.
Yeah. So maybe try and rewatch as much of Breaking Bad as you can before you die. Could be like a speed run. See how much Breaking Bad you can watch before you pass on. Breaking Bad speed run. Maybe the speed run is see which episode you think you can skip without missing major plot points. Because I found each episode is quite impactful, but
maybe even Better Call Saul. Who knows?
Maybe Better Call Saul.
You know.
But anyway, That's why you are fucked. But
yeah, Gus Fring dies.
No! Don't tell me Gus Fring died. I haven't watched Breaking Bad, you prick! That's what I get for killing that fucking guy. He better be lying. Last chance to look at me, Hector. I haven't watched all the Breaking Bad, but I know the memes, so... Last chance to look at me, Hector has infiltrated my brain. Would you punch him for $1 million? That's just a bird. Why haven't you watched it yet? Everyone's like, Breaking Bad finished in 2013. Why have you watched it there? I am 20 years old. I was 11 when Breaking Bad ended and like 10 when it came out. I was too young. And now I'm old enough. I think I'm at a good age now to watch Breaking Bad. You know? Now I've got my own wife and family. I can really appreciate Walter White and his sacrifices. I'm 22 and I've seen it 10 times now. You're not on the grind like me. I'm a niche internet micro celebrity. Where's my free time? You know what I mean? I have to be here making jokes and goofs and gaffs for you guys. Guys, I have my trad wife and Weezer son. I know what he sacrificed. Fucking trad wife. So dumb. It's like the mods just keep adding commentary. Like it's COD fans be like, where were you in 2009, bro? In elementary school. Exactly. Not a trad wife, please. No, I'd never have a trad wife. I'd definitely have goth emo chick wife. 100%. Can you please pose for an edit? Fuck out of here. What do you mean? Can you please pose for an edit? I'm just gonna sit. I'm just gonna start smoldering on stream. I'm just start going like. Start making my jaw look as fucking chiseled as possible. I actually fucking hurt. Pulled myself. You know, a little bit of that. Anyway, let's try the next person in here.
Oh, hello, famous Twitch streamer Jack Manifold.
Hello, cannoli. Famous pasta?
It's not a pasta, it's a dessert.
Oh,
but,
fuck. I knew it was... I tried.
Okay, so, first of all, a little background info. I promised my mother that next Jack Manifold advice stream, I would let her ask for some advice.
Oh, that's fun. I like that. Yeah, this is a really... I like this game already. All right, let's go.
Yeah. She also wanted to invite you over for dinner. I didn't have the heart to tell her that couldn't happen, but...
Why not?
I mean, if you can tell by my lack of a British accent, I'm kind of a little bit far away.
Yeah, but sometimes I visit the States. Look, if I'm ever in the state, I might take this like dinner thing up. I would love to meet mothers.
Oh, great. Okay.
Anyway.
So my mother wanted advice on how to get women.
Are you sure your mother wanted this advice?
Yeah, she told me. She told me she did.
Your mother wanted this advice.
Yeah.
And you didn't want this advice at all. Your mother wanted this advice. And you're not just shy about saying that and said my mom said.
I don't need to get women.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm a homosexual man. I don't need it.
I don't know. Maybe you wanted friends. Maybe you wanted girlfriends. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like girlfriends in the friend platonic sense. Also, like you seen that one gay guy on. You seen that one gay guy on TikTok who like pulls the girl's hair?
No.
It's really funny. You should watch it. It's like this gay guy.
Okay.
And he's like pulling random girls' hair, but it's okay because I'm gay.
No, I've seen that. Yeah,
and he really fucking like yanks them to the ground. It's really violent, but I find it funny. And then he films them afterwards, going, "I consent," and it's quite funny.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, my mom needs the advice.
Sorry. Yeah. Well, this is more difficult because I'm not a lesbian mum, and obviously my way of getting girls.
It's okay. It's okay. My mom is bisexual.
Oh, bisexual mum. Sorry, Yeah. I probably should. How close-minded of me. I'm not a bisexual mother. I suppose that would make sense because they managed to procreate. So I'm gonna move on. My brain kind of kicked in and realized that it would make more sense realistically. I had a friend with a lesbian mum, though. She just didn't realise until after she had kids. Anyway, we'll move on. The point is, obviously, I imagine the dating space is ever so slightly different to mine, but try my best. Is your mum around?
I can try and get her.
It would be funny. Put your mom on the phone. It would be kind of funny.
I think she's washing dishes right now. Should I go find her?
Oh, I mean, she's not particularly. She can talk, right? Her voice isn't occupied. She's only washing the dishes.
I have to bring her to my room. Hold on.
We'd have to bring her to your. Can't you just go down there? Well, we'll never know. Anyway, I guess we'll wait for the mother. Gosh, I'm nervous. I'm about to talk to her mum. Guys, just calm down. The only riz we will display here is to help the mum find other women. All right, we won't be displaying, you know, our own riz. Anyway. Guys, I'm nervous. They're taking a while to get the mum. This is taking a lot of time. I'm like, can you see me shaking a little bit? My legs are bouncing. I've got a lot of nervous energy. You know what I mean? I'm getting a bit nervy here. Getting very nervy.
All right, I'm getting my mom in the room. She's talking to my father right now.
Oh wait, what? Wait. Oh, all right, you know, I'll speak to your mum about it.
Okay, yeah. Oh, now my dog's in here. Okay, yeah. Okay, so... I don't know what to do. She's here.
Is she here? Oh, okay. I figured she'd like introduce us, like announce herself. Sorry, I was just kind of sat in silence.
Hold on. I have to put the headphones on her.
Oh yeah, you probably should. To be fair. Hello.
Okay. Hello.
Oh hi. Okay. So you are here. Sorry. This whole time it just seems like an elaborate scheme because your child here. I apologize. I haven't really taken much detail other than cannoli. Has said that apparently they promised you that they would next time I did one of these streams where I give out advice, ask on your behalf how to get girls. I just want to verify that this is true first and foremost.
Yes. My daughter said that you would tell me how to get women.
Really? Right. Okay. And here's another thing. And there's no judgment coming from this question. I'm just trying to understand the situation. Now, prior to grabbing you, they said that you'd just be a minute because you were talking to their dad. So, am I correct in understanding that you are currently in a relationship with their father?
Yes.
And you want to meet women?
Yes.
And I'm not going to dig too deep because ultimately it's not my business. Will this be a woman for yourself or for both you and your husband?
Just me.
Just you. Okay. Yeah. Will he be in the loop or out of the loop?
In, I guess.
He'll be in, like, so you're going to keep him in the loop. So it's not like anything we're doing behind his back because it changes my answer a little bit, but that's fine. In which case, then it gives you a lot more freedom because if you are having to hide it from him, then it's going to be more difficult because you can't exactly like go out to a bar and like meet women because he's going to be like, why are you going to bars all the time, right? I mean, do you frequent bars as is?
I don't frequent anything.
You don't frequent anything? Oh, so you're really not meeting many people?
Leaving the house might be a good start, huh?
Yeah, but also, I mean, dating apps are a great thing, and I reckon you're an interesting little niche, really, as a potential partner, because you're a married woman, you know, and that I feel like that's and maybe this is something to look out for. Intriguing and exciting to some people, and but equally that might attract you some weirdos, and it's kind of, you know, what are you looking for? Just
maybe I want weirdos.
Maybe you want no, that's fine. Again, there's absolutely no judgment coming here. I'm kind of like laying out the situation. If you want those sort of weirdos, then I'd say your best look is dating apps. You know, advertise yourself exactly how you are. You're a married woman looking for another woman. I would assume you probably do want to specify that the husband is in no way involved. But I'd say honestly, as long as you have basic conversational skills, you're all right with meeting new people. I'd say the world of dating apps is your oyster, really, because I reckon there's plenty of people out there who are perfectly interested in a woman like yourself.
Okay, dating apps. Tinder.
Tinder, yeah. It depends what you're looking for. Again, Tinder's great for hookups. I'd say Hinge is really good if you're looking for a more long-term partner. I don't know if you're too familiar, but Hinge, there's more. The profiles have more information about the individual. I tend to find you get to know someone a little bit better. Generally, people who are looking for more serious relationships are over there. So I suppose look into your little your dating apps. Look into what suits your needs the best. I won't dig into them here. I don't want to get too private or personal. But, you know, there's plenty of options out there. But, yeah, I'd say dating apps, you know, at the end of the day, you're a married woman, and I think that's going to be very interesting to a lot of people. I think a lot of people are going to be down to give that a crack.
All right, and a profile picture holding a fish, right?
I mean, hey... I mean, would that work for you? I think the beauty of being a woman in dating who's looking for other women is you're a woman. You know exactly what women like. Yeah. So, I mean, if it would work on you, fuck it, give it a crack.
Okay.
Perfect. All right.
Thanks, man.
Hey, you're more than welcome. Please, I appreciate the invite to dinner. I really do. I'll take you up on it if ever I'm in wherever you are. But yeah, best of luck finding a woman. I hope it brings you what you're looking for.
It's me again.
Hi. Does your mum look satisfied?
Yeah, she looks satisfied.
Perfect. That's absolutely fine. I'd say I've done a good job then. Anything I can help you with, or are we all wrapped up here?
My dog is growling.
Caesar, whatever his name was. That's my advice there. The dog fella.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Thank you. I think
Caesar
that's
Milan.
it.
But yeah, that's it. All right. Well, yep. I'm glad I could help you out.
Yeah. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Take care. All right. Well, that was that was an interesting one. I think that's the most interesting one we've had so far. I'm gonna be honest. I don't get the impression she was being serious. I really don't get the impression that the mother was actually looking just for like a lady to. I don't know whether they wanted a girlfriend or just someone to fuck, but like either way, I just I don't get the vibe that they were looking to fuck someone. I think they're actually just happy in their relationship and they just wanted to see if I'd get awkward. But frankly, parents, what if they were serious? I think I gave them very solid advice. I think absolutely. Look, I'm just saying. I didn't want to say this to their face because I didn't know if it was rude, but like, they're a mother. They're of someone old enough to be watching Jack Manifold. They're likely a MILF. They're a married MILF. You're telling me there's not people out there be like, fucking a married MILF? Yes, please. Right? You know? And like, depending on the involvement of the husband, some people are into that. I'm just saying. There's a word that's banned on Twitch that describes the type of man that would be perfectly happy spectating that sort of situation. And they're in chat, by the way. Jack, their child is watching. Stop. I'm sorry. You brought your mother to the situation. All right? I'm going to be honest. Jack, I promise you no one above 29 is watching. No, I'm saying their child is watching, which means they have to be at least, like, 16 years older than them. You know? Oh, top of the hour. Hell yeah. Well, after speaking to a MILF, I think it's a perfect time to try and make myself some money. Guys, I'm going to be running a 1 minute long ad as it is the top of the hour, and it really does help me out a lot. If you would like to stick around, watch the ad, and support me, I will be back giving other people advice right after the minute, and it really does mean a lot. However, if you hate ads, you hate watching them, you can skip the rest of them for the rest of the month by subscribing for $4.99 or subscribing with Prime, like Nobody Streams did just a second ago, by clicking subscribe and seeing if you have that Prime option. If you click subscribe and you do see that you have the Prime option and you haven't used it, you're just cruel. Because at the end of the day, guys, it really does mean a lot to me. What I'm going to do, I'm even going to do this. I'm going to pop this little thing right here. Alright, hold on. This. Give me 2 seconds. when I remember what I'm doing. I'm going to pop this right here. So that if you do want to prime, you'll be instantly rewarded with your little name that will pop up. Also, if you follow, your follows will also appear there as well. Let's just, you know, all of them. Fuck it. Let's just, you know, let's reward anyone that deserves it right now. Anyway, I'm going to run the ad. Take care. Oh, there come the followers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyway, I'm going to run the ad now. Take care. I'm going to speak to the subs while we get through it. The ad is going. Welcome. Just the subs. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are all well. Zabco, well, Bulka, thank you for the prime. Catastrophe Fox, thank you for the tier 1. Zapro, thank you for the prime as well. Brobeat Live, thank you for the prime. Avalich, thank you for the prime as well. Really do appreciate you all. Lamau, I'm immune. Yeah, some of you won't have... There's going to be some people in here who cheat the system still also don't have ads. Look, it's just the way it is. Anyway, I'm out of water. I'm out of water. Water bottle. You know what? I actually might take this moment to quickly run out the room, blow my nose, and go grab another drink because I'm running out. JD Bugs, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And Talia, thank you for the 3 months as well. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger and run out the room really quickly to go get another drink and blow my nose because I'm really quite sick. I'll be back in a matter of seconds.
OMG 3 months. Hope you have an amazing stream.
Guys, I'll be back in more time. I spilt Tango everywhere. Okay, none went on the floor at least. Floor's carpet, so that would have been a bit of a problem. Hang about. Sorry, I made a mess. I made a mess.
I made a mess.
Oh, I made a little gloop noise as it fucking mopped up. Oh, shit. It's fucking dripping down a can. Looks like I've cleaned up piss. Looks like I've pissed on my desk. Looks like there's piss. Alright, let me get rid of this. Sorry. Right, okay. Alright, okay. Right, okay. Sorry, guys. Is that Phil Foden? No, it's me, you bellend. Anyway. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Hope you had a wonderful little time watching those. Thank you for supporting me. It really does mean a lot. And thank you to anyone that subbed while I was out the room as well. Now, let's try and get the next individual because we got streams to do, people. Charlotte, welcome. How are you doing? What's your problem? Hit me with it.
Oh, yo. What am I doing?
What?
The phone keeps laughing.
No!
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm excellent, thank you. More than well. What's your problem?
That's good. I dropped out of college and I cannot get work in literally anything because I have no experience and no one will give me experience.
The dilemma of...
No one will allow me to get experience because I have no experience.
Yes, no, yeah, this is the dilemma of the modern world. This is one of the problems I really need to, like, think about. And do you want a solution?
Yeah, if you have anything. I studied film for 2 years, film and video, and I'm currently doing a fucking office administration course to try and get into film production.
Then,
just for something to do.
I've got 2 options for you, both of which I reckon you actually have a pretty good chance of. No, one of which I think you have a very good chance of pulling off, and one of them that is actually relatively, shockingly more realistic than you'd believe. One is volunteering. Volunteering anywhere, they do not give a shit who volunteers. If someone's willing to work for free, they'll fucking take them. Volunteering at any...
won't.
Generally speaking, there's not every place on the fucking planet, but like most places, especially charities and stuff like that, they're fucking crying out for people. You don't need qualifications to work at these places. Honestly, if you go to like places like that and offer to volunteer, generally they will give you a position. You can then work your way into more specialized roles and therefore have CV experience that shall hopefully help you get something that's actually paid. That's the that's the traditional and kind of popularly advised route of doing that, and from what I can tell, it's relatively effective. The other thing is, if you do have, you know, like what did you say you studied for a couple of years again?
Film and video.
Film and video. You are fortunate enough that you're on the internet, and one thing that the internet really actually loves is film and video. And I'm not saying start a YouTube channel and just hope it blows up. You could do that. If you got the time, fuck it, why not? I'm more realistically saying that like creators, pre-existing creators, often need help and are just looking for people that can film, and you know, like I need fucking people to film for me all the fucking time and stuff like that. And like I can tell you, like, this is just me giving you advice from my industry because I'm in my industry, and I think it's an industry that people don't understand. Like, to work in YouTube or Twitch or whatever, you don't have to be a YouTuber. There are so many people behind the fucking scenes doing like a lot of work, and it's, the thing is, it doesn't even pay badly. It's like, you know, I work with camera guys, I work with editors, I work with producers, I work with, the list fucking goes on, to be honest. Like, you know, and I think, especially with editors and camera people, I've never once in my life went, where are your professional qualifications or experience? I just like, as long as you can prove to me that you can do good work, and I you know, then fuck it, I'll take you. So I think if you can film, try freelancing about, see if anyone needs anything filming. I know plenty of freelance camera guys who get a fucking lot of work because people need filming, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people need that shit. Also, one of my mods said, it's a very good point, because I said this as well on one of mine, and it is true. They put modding for me on their CV, and employers loved it. And like, genuinely, like, being a Twitch mod or like a Discord mod, I don't understand exactly why, but it does fucking work on like CVs and like applications and shit. I know this for a fact because I was the fucking Discord admin for Set House before I was a content creator. Not only that, but working with content creators generally gets you involved in those circles, and if you the best way to start a channel, in my opinion, or the most effective way in terms of like, you know, with a higher guaranteed success rate, not guaranteed success, higher success rate, sorry, would be to be involved in the space through some other means that is easier to break into, like editing, like moderating, like whatever, and then starting a channel and asking for help from these creators that you now know. And you'll probably gain, like, I am only a creator because I used to moderate for Wilbur, and because I was part of his community, and when I started streaming, there was members of his community that watched me, and he would help me out sometimes. And, you know, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not, like, I don't have that to thank solely, but, like, that was the sort of stepping stones I needed that kind of assured that, like, the talent that I have, and I'm not saying that to be big-headed, I think anyone that does this has a natural talent for it, is discovered, you know what I mean? And that's like the way you go about that. I said a lot of words there, but basically what I'm saying is, sometimes you kind of like, people try to immediately get to where they want to be. It's like, I want to be this, I will try it. And it's like, sometimes the best thing to do is try for something lesser but related, and use that as a stepping stone to get to where you really want to be, i.e. the volunteering or working for people in the camera sort field. That's what I'm trying to get at. That would be my advice.
Like I've been applying to different positions like that I see on Twitter, people looking for editors, people looking for this, people looking for that. I have a volunteer position as a thumbnail artist for a volunteer VOD channel. And I've gotten to a 3rd round interview for the same person 3 times and then gotten left on red. So
it's frustrating. It's frustrating, definitely. I'd say you're not doing the wrong things, though. It's not like I don't think, if you're doing those things, you're not doing the wrong things. You're just waiting for a spark of luck, which is also all that it takes. And that will happen eventually. I may be wrong in assuming this, but you're probably young. If you're my age or younger, it doesn't really matter. You're probably still young. And I would say that at which point you've got plenty of time. I'm in a very fortunate position where I got to what is essentially my end goal really young, and that's fortunate in a lot of ways, but also kind of like weird in a lot of others, because I sit there sometimes and I'm like, what next? Like, I think most people spend their whole life kind of shooting upwards, and I've not reached like a top point, but I've reached like a much higher point than I expected to by 20, so I'm a bit like sometimes a little bit like lost, but so like you're fine. I think a lot of people see young people on the internet doing well and like go, I'm young and I must be there, and it's like, nah, you got so much time to work that shit out. God almighty, you do. I mean, like, fucking, who was it? Like, I don't really like the prick, but Ricky Gervais didn't get into comedy or television until he was 40. It's like people have their breaks later down the line.
Yeah, true.
As long as you're getting by, you're doing all right.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, just gotta dabble away at portfolio and keep trying, I guess, then. Yeah,
exactly. That's basically what you can do. But anyway,
yeah.
I hope that helps.
It did. Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
If you ever need work, hit me up.
I potentially shall.
Thank you. It's been lovely. Thank you.
You too. Take care.
Bye-bye.
That was my honest advice. Sometimes I give slightly ironic advice or do something a bit silly, but I think we have a there's a lot of pressure on young people nowadays to have figured it out, that I personally feel all the time, and I'd say I'm someone who would outwardly be considered someone who has figured it out, and I haven't, and it's like, fuck, man, just take a chill pill, man. I this was the first year of my life, I'd say I kind of relaxed and just kind of didn't coast, but didn't fucking try and do everything all at once. It was important to relax like that. I've built much more meaningful things than a good career this year. You know what I mean? That's how I like to see it. I've built a lot of things that are way more meaningful to me than a good career. Because the thing is, even if I never grew ever again, because every content creator wants to be bigger, right? Everyone wants to be the next Mr. Beast with 100 million subs and all this, and it's like, I'd love that. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, the more followers, the more subs, the more viewers. Like, if there was fucking 100k of you here right now, that would obviously be amazing. But if I was to stop here forever, and every stream I did, the 1,700 of you that are here now showed up every single time, and I earned the same money, and I'd be fine till the day I died. So I don't stress. And I just try to fill my time with work, but also other things that I care about as well. And my work goals are obviously to grow, but I'm not constantly working on that, because I've done that my whole life. And I learned that there's more to it than that, And maybe that means I grow less, but I don't really care. I am happy. Way happier than I've ever been. I am the happiest I think I've ever been at the moment. Yeah. Genuinely. I've been thinking about that a lot. I think I'm the happiest I've ever been. Yeah. I really can't think of a time when I've been happier. So, there you are. And let me tell you, I'm not the most successful I've ever been, but I'm the happiest. Work that one out. you know, I think my whole life I kind of thought that like the more success, or like inadvertently thought, I don't think I ever would have said these words, but like I kind of felt like an intrinsic feeling that like I'd sit there and be like, the more successful I am, the happier I'll be. No, I'm the happiest now. You know, you only need to be as successful as supports you being happy. You know, like. Or you know, like, wealth isn't real. Wealth is just being in a position where you have more than enough to keep your lifestyle happy. If you have lavish tastes, you're going to need more money. If you're a simple man, you'll need less. The number isn't the thing that makes you wealthy. It's the number relating to what you need. Again, sometimes I'll just be dropping... Sometimes... Tommy gets annoyed at me because I like being funny on the internet, and he's like, you shouldn't be serious, you should be funny. And I'm like, you know what, sometimes though, I got serious shit to say that I think people need to hear this shit nowadays, because it's the shit that drove me, and I know plenty of other people, fucking insane for like ages, like they're not realizing all this. You know, I'm much happier for it. Anyway. Let's try and get the next individual. Emily Louise! You're muted, so I can't hear you, but welcome.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Hello, so I feel like I'm butting in with something really goofy after that deep
No,
chat.
it's fine. I wanted something to set the tone back, so you're a nice palate cleanser.
You're in for a treat, right? Basically, my problem is... like a month ago, I had an argument with like one of my best friends about, do you know potato smiley faces?
I do. They're very nice. I like them a lot.
Aren't they? British tapas. Basically, crack is that,
fucking British tapas. Okay, carry on. Let's go.
Since then, like we've been arguing non-stop. Basically, just after that conversation, like it set the tone for the friendship. Like she's just clearly not a fan of potatoes, smiley faces, whatever.
Yeah.
And we're meant to go to a concert next month, and I have no idea what to do about it.
Yeah, that is annoying. You just have the arguments since then been unrelated as well?
Yeah, being unrelated.
Oh,
but, like,
I fucking hate that. I've had that before, where like I've had one row with someone, and then after that they're just on smoke all the fucking time, and it's
Literally.
like, what happened? Because we were like fine before that.
Literally, it's so annoying. So I have no idea what to do. But
how do you not like smiley that? Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but how do you not like the smiley faces? What are you on about? What's wrong with them?
Literally,
they're fucking.
Like I love them.
They're so good. No, I know you're the one defending them, but I'm like, I can't fathom having that take.
I know how people can not like them. Basically, I went to Asda and they were on a deal where it was 4 for like £4.25, and by themselves they were like £2.50. So I was like, I'll just get 4 then, because like that's equivalent of like having 2 anyway. So, and I was like, oh well, I'll give her the other 2 just to be nice. And then she just had a row with us for no reason.
What the fuck? Your mate's weird, mate. I find someone else to go to the gig with, honestly. Did they buy their own ticket?
No, I sent her the money over because we're seating, and now she's got both of the tickets, but I'm too defensive to be like, oh, I want to sort this out, because I've not done anything. I tried to get her smiley faces. So I feel like I shouldn't apologize.
No, you shouldn't apologize. They should they should apologize for ultimately this is like, even though this is insane, like what they should have done is like, sorry, I don't really like those, and then you go, what the fuck? But like you're entitled to that because they're weird. And then they go, yeah, sorry, but I thank you so much like for the offer, but no.
Literally. And the worst part is that I have to see her in uni every day because we're on the same course.
And is there just constant scraps?
Literally, like, she's the type of person to like divide the group as well. And how do I say to them, this is all started because of smiley faces, without it sounding like dumb?
Right,
so, yeah.
then, right. Here we go. What gig is it, if you don't mind me asking?
The 1975.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, don't bother going. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm sick of seeing TikToks about Matty Healy on that fucking tour. Stop kissing fans, you weird Don. He's a weird Donny.
Jack, sort it out. Right, well, if it makes it better, I saw Gorillaz last year.
That's fine.
If I can, like, get back in your good books, but
he's a weird Donny though.
But it costs so much money, Jack.
Yeah, I get that, but like, look, there's been some funny moments. The fucking little menthols clip is kind of funny, and like, don't like menthols. That made me laugh. And that he has done some funny stuff, but oh no, I cannot take to that fucker at all. Matty Healy's a prick. I can't take to him. And like,
no, I get what you mean though, because it's like, do you know the TikToks where it's like people simping over him now, and it's just like I don't get it.
But they always have. There was a girl I went to school with who always used to chat about him, and I never. Now I'm just like, oh my god, I don't like using the word the ick. I think the ick is an ick almost, but like.
No, but he is though.
Oh yeah, he's like a walking ick. It's disgusting. It makes me.
I get what you mean.
Yeah, no.
I completely get what you mean. It's just the music. I'm there for the music. I'm not there for him. Did you see the clip of him spitting in the camera?
Yeah, exactly. Just all this weird shit, and I'm just like, at the end of the day, right? This is how I see it. You're going to watch a strange Donny with someone you don't even like that much. Just put the music on at home. Have a bit of fun. Because the music, is it going to sound much better live? I don't
get. I've seen him before live. He's quite good. It's just like, I've spent that much money, and I don't want to be like, oh, because we're sitting together as well, so it's not like I can be like, oh, can I have my ticket and go by myself, because we're going to be sitting next to each other.
I guess just go and try and enjoy it. You'll be all right. Like, worst case scenario, it's a bit of a shit night. Go home. You know what I mean? Fucking leave halfway through.
Smiley faces, man. All of this of smiley faces.
Fuck it. Take some potato smileys with you. Frozen. Just start crunching on them halfway through the concert.
You mentioned we actually raging, so...
Yeah, just fuck it. Bring them with you. Be like, oh, get a grip.
You've turned the chat saying that you've turned more northern when I'm on.
I do, because it's just like, you got to be passionate about things as well. So that also happens.
It's when you're shouting. I'm exactly the same.
Yeah. Well, whatever. Just whatever. just go. Maybe don't really take the smiley faces. That'll probably. It's quite funny though, isn't it? But
it is quite funny though. Yeah. It is really funny though.
Think about it. But anyway, just go. But fucking, you allow me to rant about the 1970. Not the night. I've never been a big fan of the 1975 anyway. I don't really like. I liked the new song they did, the one that blew up on TikTok recently. That was all right.
I was gonna say Among Us. What's it called?
About you.
About you.
Yeah, that's all right. I've never really liked their music outside of that though. Also Matty Healy's a bit weird, so if it was me, I'd just skip the concert. But if you really do want to go, fuck it, just give it a crack. See if it's an alright night. Might be alright.
We'll heal our bond after that and all. Maybe the potato smileys will be left in the past and it'll all be sound, but who knows?
Yeah, exactly. Who fucking knows? Just show up and see what it's like, I think. But you're not. I'd say you're not missing out on much if it goes tits up. So don't stress.
So true, Jack.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on. Thanks for letting me shout for a bit. Take care.
Thank you so much, Jack. Have a lovely night.
You too. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Oh, let me just have a sip of Tango. Sorry. Hopefully don't be front row, yo. Matty Healy will try and kiss you or potentially even spit on you. God forbid. Like go into a fucking Youngblood concert. God almighty. It's just vile. What even is Tango? It's like Fanta. But it's Tango. It's like being slapped in the face by an orange drinking it. I always make that joke whenever I drink it on Tango ad. Banned? Yeah, I think it got banned, actually. No, that's the... Oh, yeah, they did one with James Corden that got banned, but I don't want to play it on stream in case it is like there's like a good reason. Oh, no, this one... They called him Orange Man. And apparently this was the sensation of drinking a Tango. Also, you can imagine the quality's great.
Hello, Johnny. I think we might use a video replay here. Super, Ralph. Let's do that. Oh, yes, we could be in for a quintessential Tango taste sensation here. Fire! Yes, Tony. Let's look again.
Basically, a big fat man dressed as an orange would come and slap people in the face, and they were like, that's in slow-mo what it's like to drink a Tango. The orange flavor just hits you, man. It's just like a... And in the
Don't
blink
tell
of an
my
eye,
boss
you didn't
I'm
even see
watching
it.
you instead of
A
working.
fat man in an
Happy
orange suit
13
hit me.
months, smiley face.
OG annoying orange, bro. For real. Looks like amazing marketing. I always thought it was quite cool, to be fair. Don't tell my boss I'm watching you instead of working. I won't. We won't. I won't. Boss! Boss! She's watching! Hey, I don't really know. Watching Jackmanifold instead of working! Fire them! Fire them! I can hear that echoing throughout my house. I'm definitely getting evicted. That was a noise complaint moment. Well, didn't need a house anyway. I'm basically in London all the time anyway at the minute. Fuck it. What was that? It was... Don't yell fire. What? Where are you? Where are you? Like a military base? What's gonna happen? Like nowhere else in the world. Like if I yell, are you at a military base? Are you actively gonna get shot now because I've screamed fire? What do you mean don't scream fire as if it's like something you should never shout? It's like bomb at an airport. What do you mean? Odd. It's just dragging another person, eh? Hello! Too many people, too many people. It's all good. Ghosty, you were the one that remained.
Hello.
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 Hello, hello.
How are you doing?
I'm not bad, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Great.
So can you shout out? Wait, can I text my friend first? Cause I told them I would like DM them when I would get in the call with you.
Yes, but make it quick, make it hasty. I gotta answer the problem.
Yes, I am making it quick.
Bare rapid. That's what I'm expecting from you here.
Yes. So.
Yes.
How do you have any tips on how to be a good content creator?
Yes. What you want to do, you want to go live, right? And you want to remind your audience that ultimately they're nothing but numbers to you. These people are simply an asset in your great empire that you're building, right? Every time your follow count goes up, you're not thankful. You just see numbers rise and your power grow. And then every time you go live, before you go live, sigh, but ultimately remember that this is paying the bills, and your next Lamborghini comes from this. I find motivating yourself that way, simply through, remove the emotions from the situation, simply feel your power growing. And I tend to find that, believe it or not, that is the best way. You're going to become very powerful that way.
All right.
I have money. I have to thank my money, as Max GG's once said. Yes. Speaking of which, and not to cut you off, guys, I forgot to mention this earlier. We're trying on the Max GG stream earlier. I got myself trending, but I was trying to get a more specific thing trending. I want to see trending today. If you have a Twitter account, please right now go and tweet "Thank you, Jackmanifold" or "Jackmanifold, thank you" or something along those lines. I really want that to trend because everyone's going to think I did something, but all I did was ask people to thank me really obnoxiously. So I want, if you could go to Twitter right now and just tweet "Thank Jackmanifold, thank you" or like "Thank you so much, Jackmanifold," something of that capacity. I really would like that when it trends, the Twitter man writes, Twitch streamer Jackmanifold is trending. Twitch streamer Jackmanifold is being thanked en masse by his fan base because he asked them to. And then I'll probably tweet like "You're welcome" later. Just a cherry on top. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you could do that, greatly appreciated. There's enough of you here that we can get that done. We can easily make that trend. Many people are saying no, but what I would like to remind you is literally everyone in the Max GG's chat did this. So I swear to God, I will just move to purely streaming on the Max GG's channel. You people do not deserve me. You do this for me now. That's what, and Ghosty, this is for you. This is how you talk to your audience. Be sure to talk to your audience like this. They love this.
All right, but y'all should listen to Jack. I say
the Ghosty vouch for that's why he's the GOAT.
That's why he's the GOAT.
Sorry. You have to get that in there. Anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anyway, I hope my advice helped you.
Yes. Can I ask another question?
You may indeed.
Okay, so I have problems doing oral presentation. Do you have any advice on how to not stress when doing oral presentation in front of your class?
Yes. I tend to find that I would just try and make it a little bit lighthearted. And then ultimately, if I kind of fucked up, it didn't really matter. I'd just do something. I'd just kind of like make it a little bit silly. And that way, like, if I fuck up or, it doesn't... Sorry. Chat, fucking grow up. And I'm turning you off for a second. Anyway, I think just try and, like, I had friends who used to, like, fill it with memes and it was really cringy because, like, no one got it. But just, like, making it a little bit funny, a little bit tongue-in-cheek, kind of really removes, like, the stress from it because, like, if people laugh, like, you can kind of laugh along. And then it removes the fear of them laughing at you, I guess. That's how I always saw it. That was my sort of way. That was always my crutch. Humor.
All right.
Anyway, I hope that helps.
Yeah, it really helps.
I'm glad.
I say, y'all, if people here are not following Jack, I say y'all should do it. If y'all are not following...
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Take it all in. Take it all in.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
This is all the chatters clapping you, applauding.
See, that's why I say Jack's the best. See, that's why I say it.
That's why he's the GOAT! Anyway, I'm done doing the memes now. I hope that helped you.
Yes, it did.
All right.
Thank you.
Take care.
Yes, you too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. And you know what, chat? With that, with the GOAT leaving, I think I might actually call it a day.